Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Camille. For today's video, I have 3 new DIYs that are very fun and functional because I will teach you how to turn very cheap products from the Dollar Tree into items that will not only decorate your house, but also will be functional. You can use this as an inspiration to make them in recycled wood, or you can buy the wood in a hardware store. I enjoy a lot creating things to decorate, and I love to be able to share them with you in this channel. I love to share ideas of how to decorate your house so that it looks beautiful without spending too much money. So if you love crafting, make sure you hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell so you get notifications every time I upload a new video and we become friends. Without further ado, let's start with our first project. I grabbed this wooden plank from Target. It only cost me $5, and I proceeded to paint it with the white paint from Apple Barrel. Once I had it painted, I dried it with my heat gun. Then, using my sanding block, I sanded it down to get that rustic look that I was looking for. I grabbed my rock gray paint and proceeded to wet down a paper towel to make some strokes so that it would look rustic and it will give it some dimension. I grabbed my sand block again and I sanded it down more just to give it that farmhouse look that I was looking for. Then I took these little Velcro stickers that I bought on Amazon, and I will leave it in the description of this video so that you can probably buy some of these products if you are not able to get them at your local craft stores. Going back to these little Velcro stickers, I put 4 in the wooden plank, and I grabbed this little cute truck sign from the Dollar Tree and sticked it with a little Velcro so that I can change it depending on the season. The last thing I did to this plaque was to paste this welcome sign, this welcome little sign letters, metal letters that I grabbed from the Dollar Tree, and this is how it turned out. I think it looks amazing in my door, and guys, I really loved it, and it only cost me around $5.50 or $6. For our next project, I took a Dollar Tree cutting board sign and took off the little jute twine and scraped all of the glitter that it brings. I took some school glue stick and glued some scraped paper that I also bought at the Dollar Tree to cover the back. Using Desert Tan color paint, I started to give the board a rustic look. But since I was looking for that old wood look before it dried out, I added some of the antique wax from Waverly and started taking the excess of this with a paper towel. This gave me the wood look that I was looking for and that I love. With my sanding block, I sanded it down a little on the edges, and with my finishing wax, I gave it a more finished look. I will leave it in the comments, the link to this finishing wax if you are interested in buying it. It gives it a perfect finishing look. I really love it. I took a Chalk Couture stencil, and with a white paste I made this beautiful design in the right bottom corner. The perfect thing with these stencils is that you wash them and you can reuse them many times. That's why I love Chalk Couture, and it's very easy and it turns out perfect every time. So I really like Chalk Couture stencils. This is how it turned out. I really love it. Then, using a black checkered ribbon, I made this little bow to finish it, and guys, I just think it's so cute. It was very easy to make, very beautiful, and this is how this is how it turned out, and it looks amazing on my kitchen counter. If you look, it looks almost the same as my real cutting board. I absolutely love it. For this last project, I grabbed another sign also from Dollar Tree, and I did exactly the same thing as the cutting board. I took all the glitter off, and with my little ladybug hand vacuum cleaner, I cleaned all the glitter. I also bought that one at the Amazon store. I used some school glue because it's easier than hot glue and Mod Podge. I really like to use this method because it gives it a very clean look, a finished look, and I don't have that excess air bubbles that I get from the Mod Podge, or I don't like the finish with the hot glue either. I grabbed another of my Chalk Couture stencils, and using my defussing towel, I took a lot of the stickiness because it was the first time I was going to use the stencil, and I didn't want it to bring the paint off my sign. So after I defussed it, I used my white paste from Chalk Couture, and really every time I use this stencils, everything turns out beautiful. I took this little wood piece and I painted it with my Waverly Moss and Antique Wax paint. I made sure to paint all the sides and the bottom part, and sanded it a little bit down just to give it some dimension. I used Gorilla wood glue and my hot glue to stick this to my sign, but you can also use staples just to make sure that it's securely fastened to the sign, because I want to put here recipe books or my cell phone when I'm cooking, because some people call, or my computer. So this is all for today's project. I am always very pleased to do this type of crafts because the materials I use are not only budget friendly, but they're also great to transform them into beautiful pieces of decoration. Thank you for being with me until the end of this video. Don't forget to hit the like button if you liked it, and to share it with someone you know will love it as much as we do. And let me know in the comments which was your favorite. Until next time, ciao!